In PCensus Analyst for MapInfo, you can use an option to remove areas that overlap in your batch sites. This video will show you on how to create non-overlapping area profiles. Here are the basics. Non-overlapping areas are batch sites shapes that share borders without extending into each other's territory. The shared borders of non-overlapping areas are determined by midpoint calculations of the starting point locations. Non-overlapping areas can be created in PCensus Analyst for either circles or drive times. In the case of PCensus Analyst for MapInfo, multiple locations, such as these restaurant stores, can be selected directly off a map layer to generate concentric circles. In this example, multiple 2-mile radii have been created, but the Allow Area Overlaps option has been chosen. We can see that many circles extend well into each other's territory. But here are the steps to have a non-overlapping area map. First, select any number of points of your map layer, as here with the marquee select. Then click on the Use Selected icon on the top of the screen to launch the Batch Sites window. Then select the field to identify the store names, and then click Next. You will be given 3 options, but we will choose Circles and click Next. We will keep the top option for a manual and standardized circle size and click Next. We will then set the radius size of our choice, which in this case is 2 miles, then click Next again. At the Create Sites window, we have several options, but we will choose the second and fourth boxes to check. For the overlap policy, we will switch the drop-down option from the Allow Area Overlaps and choose Remove Area Overlaps to make these shapes non-overlapping. Clicking the Begin button will have the concentric circles drawn first in the background, but then they will be reconfigured as non-overlapping shapes. From this map, the new shapes are ready to be profiled. The Mapped Study Area window will allow additional options, but we will simply click Finish and then Search Now and continue to profile the new shapes. You can see how PCensus Analyst is searching through the block data points to determine the demographic profiles of these shapes. Clicking Continue will bring us to the Profile tab and show the complete demographic details with one column for each non-overlapping shape. Clicking on the Map tab will return us to the mapping screen. In this example, some of the stores were far enough apart to have their circles unaffected, but those stores closer to each other had their borders altered to avoid any overlap. In another example, a 5-minute drive time option was used, producing similar non-overlapping areas, but based on road networks. For more information about PCensus Analyst and our other solutions, please contact Tetrad.